You are listening to the Inverted Creative Podcast. I'm Allison.
I'm Brian.
And I'm Jen.
You know, we had like a full 45-minute conversation before I hit record of all things that we could have been talking about on the podcast, but clearly I'm good at podcasting. But anyway, welcome, Braden.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am tired, but that's normal for me.
Well, aren't we all?
Well, welcome to the podcast. I know you're a listener.
Yes, a full-time listener. I've listened ever since I figured out you had a podcast. I've listened to every single episode.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I try to support my friends.
We're putting out a lot more content now, so
that's awesome. I love it.
Yes.
Whenever you said you were going weekly, I instantly jumped on the opportunity.
I love it.
I messaged you and was like, "Hello, I would need anyone." I'm new here.
Yeah, I did.
I could talk about that.
Said you're new here?
Yeah, I'm new to the community.
Sure, we can start with that. How did you get into the community?
So, it was from my friend Mimi. Actually, she lived in Louisville, Kentucky. So, for context, the first upside down roller coaster I ever did was Velocicoaster. And I was like, "Oh yeah, this is
your first upside down coaster."
Yes, that was the first roller coaster I ever rode.
What a way to start!
You're telling me, man. I look, okay. So I was so scared that day that we walked up to the thing, and my friend was the entrance, and my friend was talking to me, trying to talk me onto it, and I kept saying, "No, I don't like this." And for context, I had ridden things like Hagrid's, like I've ridden stuff like Gringotts. That's the kind of level that I would go to. Like a family coaster from Universal or Disney was about my level. And then the employee, like the team member, looks at me and goes, "Are you scared?" And I go, "Yeah, I'm like really scared right now." And she goes, "I can get you to the front of the line if you'll tell me that you'll do it."
Oh, wow.
And I was like, "What do you mean?" It's sitting at a 55-minute wait right now. I was like, "What do you mean?" And she was like, "I can get you to the front of the line. You can pick whatever row you want, and you can go and ride it right now if you tell me you're going to do it." And I was like, "This is like a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I'm going to do it." And so I chose the front row, which I think basically like raised the bar on my first time experience, because I think the front row of that ride is the best row. Absolutely unhinged. I loved every single moment of it. I was like hanging out of my seat. I did not put my hands up yet. I was not at that level, but I had a blast. I came off of it with the adrenaline rush that I had coming off of that. I was shaking so bad, but I had the best time ever. And then I said, I have got to ride everything at this place that I haven't ridden yet. So I went and did Hulk and all that. And so then I was like, "Oh, I've conquered all my fears. I can go and ride other rides like this." And so I had never ridden anything at Six Flags Over Georgia, mostly because in my mind, I tried to rationalize it in the way that was like, "Oh, if it launches, I'll hit the speed already, and it won't like build speed like on a lift hill."
Right.
And I don't know why I thought that, because it's the same speed. But anyway,
you get to it quicker.
Yeah, you do get to it quicker, and so yeah, and I think that's where I was like coming at it from that angle, because I didn't like the stomach drop feeling. I feel like that's what keeps a lot of people off of roller coasters when they're younger, especially, was that unfamiliar feeling in the pit of your stomach. Mm-hmm. And I always thought that launch coasters would just get you to the speed faster so you wouldn't feel it. But if you did a drop like off of a lift hill, you built to that speed and it caused that feeling, which is not the case at all.
No, it makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense.
I don't hate the argument.
I'm rationalizing this, and keep in mind, I'm doing all this while I'm 19. Like, I should have been riding roller coasters a lot longer than that. But anyway, back to my friend Mimi. I went to visit her. She lives in Louisville, Kentucky, and she said, we had met because I worked at Disney World, and we had bonded off of theme parks. And she was like, "Do you want to visit my hometown theme park?" And I was like, "What is that?" And she goes, "Holiday World." And I was like, "What's Holiday World?" And so I proceeded to dive into Holiday World on YouTube, which introduced me to like a ton of roller coaster YouTubers and stuff. And so I would just nonstop watch those people, like these channels over and over again, trying to like get myself out of the fear. And then I was like, that's perfect. This is the perfect park. They have like 3 Woodies that progress in levels of intensity, and I can try my theory on lift hills if my stomach will drop. So we started at Raven. I was fine. And then we did Legend, and I was fine. And then I looked at Voyage and said no. And then we did Thunderbird, my stomach was fine because that's a launch one. But like, and then we did Good Gravy, and then my friend Mimi was like, "We really don't have to ride it. It's not going to hurt me if I don't. I've been here going my entire life." And I said, "I think I'll be mad at myself if I don't." And then I got on that ride, and we rode it in the front row again, because I had also heard from the roller coaster YouTube that the back row is the most intense. Yeah. And so I rode in the front, which was a great experience. That was an insane experience. And that roller coaster is now my number 1 roller coaster.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
And that's how I got in. And then I found Buzz Bars because I was like, someone in the line was like, "Yeah, they run this thing without the brakes on sometimes." And I was like, "What? How do I figure that out?" And Buzz Bars was listed on the clubs that was officially recognized by Holiday World. So I was like, these people match my values.
What, drinking and roller coasters?
Exactly.
Okay. More community than anything.
Exactly.
So what were some of the YouTube channels that you were watching when you dove into this?
Definitely Coaster Studios. I was watching Coaster Studios, I think, a long time before. Like anytime that they would post like a Disney video, because I grew up my entire childhood going to Disney. And so that was like the extent of my like roller coaster knowledge. Anytime that they posted a video about Orlando, I would watch it. But like I had never really watched any of their like full on like other theme parks that they had been to. So like seeing them go to Holiday World and stuff, I was like, "Oh, this place is really cool." And honestly, I cannot remember the rest. Any of the other ones. I do know, shout out to Face Ripped Off. I don't know if you have ever watched any of his videos. He is fantastic. I love his videos. I think he's in a punk band, and he's based out of California.
What?
And so he films all of his all of his days on like a little camera that he brings around the park, and he narrates over his videos of his like day in the park. And he's like, "Does this place suck or not?" And it is he's like my favorite coaster YouTuber as of right now. Like I love his videos.
I just found his Instagram.
Yeah, he's great.
I'll have to watch some of that later.
Yeah, definitely check him out. He's pretty great. He's really funny. Really funny.
I love it.
Oh yeah.
Now, I know you mentioned Disney.
Mm-hmm.
And I just found out earlier today that you worked at Disney.
Yeah.
It was news to me. And you sent pictures. I'm like, I recognize that name tag.
Mm-hmm.
When was that?
So I worked at Disney World in the resorts. I did a college program in the spring semester of 2023. And so I worked at the Riviera. And I was basically the man that would take you to your table when you ate at the restaurant there. Mm-hmm. I worked at Topolino's Terrace, which was the restaurant that was on the roof of the building, and we could see the Epcot fireworks. So my view out of the window of work was literally World Showcase every day.
Oh, how terrible.
Oh, it was awful. And I had to work fireworks duty. I got paid to stand there and watch fireworks. Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh.
All that literally consisted of was me opening and closing the door to the terrace when people would walk out and watch fireworks on the terrace, which I had no complaints. People were giving me their fireworks shifts. I was like, yeah, I'll take the fireworks duty, please. Which that was, I was actually there from the transition of, from the 50th anniversary back to like regular park operations. Mm-hmm. So we were in the middle of that transition there. So I got to see both of the Epcot fireworks shows that they had during that time, which was really
very cool.
Oh yeah.
I've never stayed at Riviera, and that kind of makes me sad. They
It
built it like at the tail end of when I was doing Disney a lot more.
mm, it does not impress me. People are like, "Oh, you must love that resort." I really don't actually. It kind of reminds me of just like a big gray prison, the outside, but it's just got a
I
nice
love
roof.
Okay, so when me and Mike went and did like a Disney, just kind of messing around at Disney for a day, not
Mhm.
even like we went to Peppa Pig so we could get a milestone there, and then we
Well, of
just ended up
course.
going around Disney for a while, just see what we can get into. And we ended up at Riviera, so specifically so I could see the Rapunzel mosaic.
Okay,
Or
that
sorry,
area
mosaic.
of the resort is gorgeous. I think all of the landscaping and like the placemaking they have around the resort is very gorgeous. I just think the resort building itself is just very ugly.
I remember
It's
seeing
just a
pictures of the
big.
rooms, and I'm like,
Yeah, the
you
rooms
could have
don't
done
look that
better.
impressive. That's kind of a complaint I have with most modern Disney like resorts
Yeah,
that they keep building is that it's just very plain.
yeah.
Yeah, and like I've stayed at like the Dollywood resorts, and they're plain, but they're like plain in like a themed way, if that makes any sense. Like they're not trying to be modern. It's like I don't know how to explain it.
I
They're
kind of get what you mean. I haven't stayed at
yeah.
Hollywood hotels yet, but
Oh, I just got done this past weekend staying at the Heart Song Lodge. It is such a good place to stay, and you get free fast pass.
no, I mean that helps.
Oh, it's great.
um,
Yeah.
yeah, Disney, my favorite resort, easily Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Okay, see, I am very close to that. I really like my favorite is probably Four Wilderness.
Okay.
And I think I like it a little bit more than my Animal Kingdom is probably my second favorite, but I just think that I like the vibes of the Wilderness Lodge a little bit better
Hmm.
because I don't
The
know
Wilderness Lodge was nice.
the lobby is like bigger. I like a Western vibe. That's actually really funny because a majority of my three of my roller coasters in my like top 10 are Western themed.
Yeah. The one time I stayed there, we randomly got upgraded to like a one bedroom suite with like club level access. I'm like, all right, this
Oh
is
my
pretty
god,
cool. Bed was nice.
that is cool. Yeah, no, I've always wanted to stay there. I never got to when I worked there, but I stayed at a couple of resorts when I worked there. I stayed in the Fort Wilderness cabins before they like got turned into a DVC resort, and that
Hmm.
was really awesome. Uh I got to stay at Coronado Springs, which was really great. I really like that resort actually. If you're
Love
like
Coronado.
going to yeah, if you're going to Disney World and you don't have like a lot planned for sure, and you're like trying to do like a resort type vibe, I would definitely recommend Coronado.
Coronado's probably my most stayed at resort.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
I can't get away from Pop Century. I love that resort so much though.
I
That
don't
that
remember
place
if
is
I stayed
great.
at Pop Century. See, I arguably love the resorts more than I like the parks, and like I can do full days just resort hopping.
Yeah, no, sometimes that's what we do the first day of our like stay is like we try to like shake off the jet lag basically by just doing a slow day at the resorts.
Hmm.
Have you ever done it at Universal? Like
Not
resort
like
hopping?
specifically resort hopping, but I've been to a lot of them.
Oh, I love resort hopping at Universal, especially with the water taxis.
Hmm.
So great. I think like the water taxi like route is like very close to like the monorail like
Yeah.
hotels like route. It's pretty great. They're equally comparable in my opinion.
And then I know I've stayed at one of the new hotels at Universal. We did Terra Luna. I think we did Terra
Ooh.
Luna.
I haven't stayed in those resorts yet. I think I might I think I'm looking into it for like the Epic Stumble.
Hmm.
I'm really considering staying at one of those just so
We'll
I can walk.
we'll probably end up at Dockside. I think we did Dockside this last trip that we did, the last very
Mhm.
stupid epic trip that we did. We enjoyed it. It was nice. Great.
I
I mean,
actually
shuttle service
prefer
is fine.
Surfside. Have you ever stayed at Surfside?
No.
Okay, Surfside is a lot better in my opinion because it's like way smaller.
Okay, now I don't
It's
remember if we did Dockside or Surfside. We did one of those.
so Dockside is like the brown one and Surfside is the blue one. I think that's how I
Ooh.
differentiate the two. But like Surfside is set on this like lake that they have that's like next to the property, and it's very nice. It's like a nice view. And then if you stay at like Dockside, you just get Fun Spot as your view.
Which also not terrible, to be fair.
It's not. No, you can see white lightning from the hotel rooms. Like I think that's pretty cool. You can also you're more likely to get a hotel with a view of like Universal if you stay at Surfside. But I just think I like it because it's smaller, and Dockside is just so big.
I took a picture of the sign. Okay, it was Dockside that we stayed in.
Yeah, Dockside is huge. That's where all the cheerleading groups go.
Well, like, we had a nice pool view room. It was very nice. Not that we were there for very long.
Y'all did have a nice view. That is very nice.
Again, we got there at 6 a.m. because we drove through the night. We got there at 6 a.m. and a room was available.
That's great.
Yeah.
See, that's what I mean by it's so big. It's so big they have just rooms available.
We were able to go up to the room. Mike was the smart one. He took a nap. I edited a podcast.
Hey, you got to keep the grind going.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I even vlogged that. Like, I'm like, here's Mike snoring on a nap.
Here's
me working on a podcast after we barely slept last night. Mm-hmm. And we're going to a park for the full day.
Oh, that's the best though. I did a road trip kind of like that in October last year when we went to Holiday World. And then afterwards I went to Six Flags St. Louis and Silver Dollar City. And it was like one of those like get up early, full park day, drive through the night, sleep as much as you can, and then wake back up and do it all over again.
Yeah, that's just kind of like normal for us on our park trips. Mm-hmm. Especially like the UK trip last year, we did 10 parks in 10 days and we had like 5 flights in the middle of it all.
Yeah,
more than that, but
I foresee that being is like the way that I am with like every park trip.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, if I'm going to be there, I'm going to get the parks that are up there, of course. Like, I can't just skip it.
And, you know, like me and Mike are very toxic when it comes to trip planning. So trying to plan a honeymoon with the two of us has been...
What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
I think we have like 12 parks on our list for that.
Oh my God.
Not okay. A lot of them are small, but...
Okay, I was about to say, and I feel like that's like the culmination of like, you're doing like 3 parks in a day. Like the small ones.
On one of the days, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not every day is a park day. Let me, you know, reiterate that. We're not just doing coasters on that trip.
You have culture as well.
Yes. Sporadically, yes. And a couple F1 tracks.
Shout out Gary coasting.
Yes. I always think of him anytime I do something not coasters on a trip. I'm like, see, I am coasting with culture.
You are.
It's like that we're going to Poland and then immediately going to Auschwitz. So.
Ooh.
Yeah. Wow. I have to be the conversations guest.
I'm the first one.
Well, to be fair, I think this is the 3rd conversations episode, but
hey, it's a record.
There's a first for everything.
There is a first for everything.
I'm trying to think of like my brain like died and toxic trips. Yeah, I'm really bad at segueing into things. Okay. Yeah. One question that I have for you that's not necessarily coaster related and it's not even on the list, but I added it after I sent you the screenshot. What have you been obsessed with lately? Just in life or coasters?
I've been obsessed with Westerns recently. Like Western movies. Yes. So like I don't know how to explain it. I just think like Western soundtracks are so cool. Like the film soundtrack, they're so bombastic and awesome. And soundtrack music is what basically I put on like a movie soundtrack in the background when I like have to do something, because any music with words or a podcast will get me like zoned out sometimes.
Right.
So if I have like homework I need to do or like editing I need to get done, I usually just put on a movie podcast or a movie soundtrack and just work. It's pretty great. But that's the extent of what I've been like interacting with them. And so I've just been like, I've got to watch these movies that I'm like listening to that I have never seen before. And so I've been watching the Good, Bad, and the Ugly trilogy, which is like really awesome. And
I know nothing about it.
I'm
so bad with movies.
Oh, see, that's my other big hot thing outside of coasters is movies.
We'll get into that in a minute too, I think. But
yeah,
yeah, like most like classic movies, I probably haven't seen it.
See, that's what I'm trying to fix is that people are not watching enough classic movies. There's some good ones, guys. There's some actually good ones.
I am perpetually bad at movies. Except Disney movies. I'm good at watching Disney movies.
As I say, those are the most digestible. I love Disney movies.
Yeah.
I'll send you a list.
I'm probably not going to watch them, I'll be honest.
Most of the time when I send people lists, they don't watch them. So
yeah. Like what are a few on that list, all that you think that you think I probably could have seen?
Oh God. That you probably could have seen, or
or like that I should have seen at this point in my life.
Okay, well, I have very unconventional. Okay, well, have you seen Jaws?
No.
Okay, wow. That one's crazy, actually.
And I also never got to do the ride either.
Oh, I never got to do the ride. When I went, they were building Diagon Alley.
Yeah.
Oh God, other movies. Have you seen The Florida Project?
What is that?
It's about it's the most depressing movie ever made.
Oh, okay.
It's about a mother and daughter who live in a motel outside of Disney World. And it's about just the daughter running around that area, like on iDrive. Like, they live in a motel. Willem Dafoe's in it. It is theme park adjacent. There is theme parks mentioned in it, and Disney does play a pivotal role in that movie. But basically, it's like, I think the guy who directed it was like talking about how the economy was just like so destroyed when they built that there that people are having to live in motels and stuff. And like, it is honestly the most depressing movie. I don't know why I'm recommending it to people, but you know those like posts that are like, what's your strange comfort movie? That's my strange comfort movie for some strange reason.
Okay.
And then I'm throwing a fun one in. The Muppet movie. If you haven't seen the Muppet movie, you have got to see the Muppet movie.
I don't think I have.
It's so good. I have a Kermit the Frog tattoo on my leg. It's so
really?
good.
Oh, cool.
Yes, I love the Muppets.
Okay, I can tell you my two comfort movies, if that counts.
Okay.
The like actual, like kind of, adult, not an adult, whatever. The Martian.
Okay, that's a good one.
My favorites of all time. Mm-hmm. If that is ever on TV, I can try to put it on as background noise. It will not be background noise. I will sit down and watch the whole thing. And then my guilty pleasure, Sky High.
Oh, I love Sky High.
Oh
my God, that movie is so good.
I have stories. I have.
I love that movie so much.
I have cosplayed as War and Peace on multiple occasions, and met the actor while cosplaying as War and Peace. There's a reason that my book exists, Pyrokinetic. It started out as Sky High fan fiction.
That's amazing.
And it was dedicated to Stephen Strait. And so I got a picture with him. And then the next time I got to meet him, I was telling him how he inspired me to write the book. And then I gave him a copy of my book and I signed it to him. And I have no idea what I wrote. But he signed a copy as well for me.
That's awesome. That movie was my entire childhood. Like that movie, that's so cool. That
Sky High. I have like conspiracy theories and.
Am I like the only one who thinks that they need to do a sequel or something?
It's been talked about a lot.
I know, and they needed to bite the bullet.
It was supposed to be a whole series.
Oh, don't tell me this.
Also, okay,
it's gonna upset me.
Warren, I could do a whole Sky High podcast. Maybe I will one day. Warren and Layla are in game, 100%.
Okay.
And I justify this in two different ways. I'm about to do a friggin' thesis. I have a copy, not a copy, but like I have a PDF saved of like one of the original scripts, and that alluded more to Warren and Layla becoming a thing. And then I also read the junior high novelization.
Heck yeah.
Some kind of novelization, and that also alluded more to them becoming a couple. So
all right. That you just like that fact that it was supposed to be a series just upsets me so much. Though that could have been like a pivotal franchise for like people my age.
Yeah.
And
then I also I asked if he could sign his name as like War and Peace, what he would do War and Peace's autograph as, and I got that tattooed. I don't know if you knew that.
That's so awesome. Okay. That you have to show me the next time I see you. Like that is so sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. I don't watch movies, but I watch Sky High about 300 times.
Hey, that is, if you're gonna watch one, that's a pretty good one, in my opinion.
It's so cheesy. I'll continue the pictures of me cosplaying as him with Steven Strait too.
Yes, please. I would love to see that.
And the fact that he remembered me the second time I saw him.
Oh, that I would be dead. I would be dead. That would kill me.
So the first time I saw him when I was cosplaying War and Peace, like I was a little further back in line. He looked up and he saw me. He points. He's like, "No way!" And I cried.
You're like, I'm back. That's amazing.
This is a theme park podcast, Alice.
This is a theme park podcast.
This is like just becoming a Disney podcast today.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys.
It happens. I've been on a Disney kick lately, anyway.
Hey, and we don't. I've been to other places other than Disney.
I was just about to say, like, my two things that I've been thinking a lot about lately in Disney, in like the Disney universe or whatever. Disneyland Paris. I can bring back the theme park. See, Disneyland Paris opened their new, are they like soft opened or whatever? Their new
Arendelle expansion.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It is gorgeous. I think all of those lands, if they brought them to America, I would not be upset. That land is, as a concept as a whole, is like really beautiful.
Yeah, like I watched a video of it. I think it was like Jack Silkstone, and I watched the video and I'm like, oh my god, I need to go there more than I ever have.
Yeah, no, I think the one in Tokyo, which is actually very surprising, looks like the worst. I think the one in Hong Kong looks the best because they also have the mountain coaster in it. Mm-hmm. Which it's like 20 seconds long, but
yeah,
it adds dynamics to the lands as well.
Is it like Wandering Oaken's?
Yes, Wandering Oaken sliding sleighs. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken,
I have RCDB open. Wandering Oaken sliding sleighs.
Yeah, and another thing that I think they do well in the Hong Kong version is Hong Kong Disneyland's backdrop is a bunch of mountains, which I think is an underrated Disney like park, like setting as a whole.
Right.
And they incorporated those mountains into like the fake mountains they built for the land.
That's so Disney.
It is so Disney. I think it's really cool. Anyway, okay, go ahead.
The other thing that I've been obsessing over the past few days is the Disney Adventure cruise ship. Oh my god.
It looks so different, and I think it looks great.
And like I texted my friend who works for Carnival, and I'm like, I have a cruising related question for you. Why is this home ported in Asia and not here? I'm like, this has nothing to do with his job at all. But
I have a feeling that they did that on purpose.
So I know, like this, I watched an Imagineering video about the ship literally last night, and how it was like they got it from another cruise company that had like gone bankrupt and couldn't afford to finish the ship, and so they converted it all, which is why it's so different.
I think that's why they put it at a different port that's not in America, like near America, is because they were like, it's too different. I'm like, this one has a roller coaster on it, though, guys.
I know.
I don't know. That's pretty cool.
I was literally talking with Mike last night. I kind of looked at him like, would you have any interest in going to Singapore? And he's like, why? I'm like, so that there's this cruise ship with a roller coaster, and I know you like Disney, and we can go to Universal Studios Singapore.
A Marvel section.
I'm like, we can make a little trip out of this, right? So I was looking up
Star Wars.
Singapore, and it's never going to happen, and.
See, you have a park in Singapore you can hit too, Universal.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Which that one looks pretty different too. The Jurassic Park boat ride there is like completely different. I
had forgotten that the Battlestar Galactica coaster is there.
I forgot about that too.
Yeah, until I looked it up.
The one that's is that the one that's the suspended one and the sit down one intertwined? Oh, that's so cool. I gotta look this up.
Yeah, launch coaster dueling, where it has the inverted and it's Vekoma. Okay, I'm like selling myself even more on going to Singapore. It's not going to happen anytime soon. We have too many other trips planned, but
I was about to ask, is it too late to change your honeymoon?
Yes. We just finished booking all of our lodging like 3 days ago.
So close. You could have changed it. See, that looks so cool.
Fair. Okay.
That is so cool.
I know. I mean, we're going to a country neither of us have been to, and we're really excited, so.
Well, that's a plus.
Yeah. It's plus like 46, but, you know, for me. Maybe a plus like 64 for him or something like that.
Dang. He's still not going to beat you, though.
No, he's still like 80 behind me or something.
Oh, that's not far. That's not many.
He'll gain a little bit of ground on me, but we're going to Energylandia, and I've been to Energylandia, and he has not.
That's
so
true.
We're doing the gauntlet, and he'll get like a plus 20.
Are you gonna? I would not be doing the gauntlet with him. I'd be like, I'm gonna watch you on these kitty creds.
Okay. We're gonna have some other friends with us for just the Poland portion.
Okay, well that's nice.
And I get to watch everybody do the gauntlet. Not everybody, but
majority of the people.
I will be filming a lot.
Well, that's good.
From not riding it. I'm not getting on Viking again.
Folks, get ready for plenty of kitty cred madness at
the vlogs are going to be ridiculous.
You're going to be tired of seeing those little creds.
Yeah. But it'll be fun watching them get everything.
Yeah, you can sit down.
They can feel the pain of doing the gauntlet.
Yeah. You can go get you a snack.
Yeah. I get some pierogies.
Exactly.
Okay. We're supposed to be talking about your life right now. Let's see. You just went to Dollywood.
I did.
About that.
I did go to Dollywood. I mean, it's Dollywood. It's one of my. I count it as one of my home parks, but I call it my far home park.
Yeah,
because it's like 4-5 hours from me, but I just love it so much.
Based in Atlanta right now?
No, I'm based in Alabama right now.
Okay, I thought you were in Atlanta.
I drive.
You're in Atlanta a lot.
Yeah, I am in Atlanta a lot. I actually got home from Dollywood and then I went straight to Atlanta. So, but yeah, no, Dollywood is great. They just retracked Lightning Rod, which was really cool. It's not really a wooden coaster anymore. You're looking at a full, basically iBox coaster now.
Interesting.
It is running faster though, for sure.
Makes sense.
It does make sense. I feel like because there's not as much resistance now, and it's running fantastic. I would not be upset if they got rid of the chunks that are still topper track because you can tell a difference. You can tell a major difference. You're going from these. They mostly did all of the retracking in the valleys and on the wave turn. So like the wave turn doesn't shake you side to side anymore. It's really smooth. And then I think I saw someone else say that they took the headrests off of the restraints, but I don't remember like paying attention to that. I was just like, wow, it's smooth. But I didn't get to ride it before the launch got taken out, so I don't really have anything to like base it on. But it's still in like my top 25. I love that ride. It's so fun.
I feel like I went on it after it became Lift Hill Rod. I went a couple years ago. We met up with my family. They were doing a trip from Florida, and so I met up with them at Dollywood for a weekend. And that was the weekend my niece rode her first roller coaster.
Oh,
which one was it? Big Bear Mountain.
Oh, I love that ride. So I actually brought my friends with me on this trip, and me and my other friend were hyping up Big Bear because we both loved that ride. And then my other friend rode it and was like, "I'm not impressed." He was like, "It's just not long enough," and I'm like, "It is pretty long. It kind of just goes fast." Like that ride is fast.
I love that there's really punts on it.
Yeah. Oh, and see, when we rode it, the audio wasn't working.
Oh, well, that's
really upsetting, actually.
That is.
That makes a big difference. It's such a fun ride. And Thunderhead running fantastic as well.
Yeah, as it does.
It is so good. That ride, I think you are sleeping on that ride. I'm making a call to the coaster community. We need to revisit Thunderhead. It's so good. I find it hard to believe that it's a wooden coaster because of how smooth it is now.
Yeah.
It's like insane. I don't know.
That's
Whatever
a good
Gravity
one.
Group's doing, they need to keep doing it. I love them.
GCI?
No, like I think Gravity Group is the ones that are like have been retracking it recently.
On Thunderhead?
Yeah, they I think that they've been putting some retrack work into it recently. If I'm not mistaken.
I'm not an expert on Dollywood.
I could be talking like out of my mouth right now, which I am, but I could be pulling it out of my mouth right now. I
like how I accidentally hit Thunderbird instead of Thunderhead. I'm like, that's not the right coaster.
I don't think they've done a full retrack, but I think it's like
I don't know. I mean, I have people I can ask about this, but
yeah, it was completed in 2023.
Say that again.
I said it was in 2023 that they retracked it. Yeah.
What do I know?
I don't know. I know that people on Reddit are saying that. Oh wait, no, it might have been GCI that did the retracking. I don't know. Whatever they're doing, they need to keep doing it.
Work on GCIs typically.
Yeah, I don't know. I just made that up apparently.
Somebody correct us or give us the right information because we don't.
Yes, please, because I don't know. I didn't know that they didn't do that. I thought that Gravity Group would just do whatever people wanted.
I mean that tracks.
Yeah,
literally.
But whatever they did, I know their touch is like out there because like Grizzly is fantastic too.
Right.
Yeah, no, that was my 100th cred. Loved it. Loved every second.
What, Thunderhead or Grizzly?
Grizzly.
Oh, okay.
That also is in my top 25. It made it.
Was that
barely
Virginia's for Stumbles weekend?
Mm-hmm. It sure was.
I think a few people got milestones on Grizzly.
I
think Alex did as well.
Yeah, I think he did. I saw him taking his picture at night because I took mine during the day.
I was going to say, I think I was taking his picture. So.
I was to the side when he was taking his picture. I remember that because I was also like, oh my God, another 100 on Grizzly today. That's crazy.
I'm like, y'all could have teamed up on this, but.
It was either going to be Racer, Twisted Timbers, or Grizzly. And I was like, if we hit any of these in that order, or if we hit any of these out of that order, I will be fine with these being my 100.
Right.
It was supposed to be Pantherian.
Well.
But we all saw how that went last year.
Yes.
That is my biggest spite ever. Like, ever. Ugh.
I think probably, I'm trying to think of my biggest spite. Probably Big One. That was a pretty big
one. That is a pretty big one.
That was a pretty big spite.
It was when I wasn't on that trip, but when I saw that on the on the Discord, my heart sank for everyone on that trip.
You know, of like all the parks on that trip, I was okay missing Big One. Like there were a lot worse ones we could have missed. We missed Rita too. I guess that was a little.
Oh, Rita! Oh my God. That sucks so bad for you guys. Rita looks awesome. I think Rita looks awesome.
I feel like you were just like more hurt about us missing Rita than you were about Big One.
I am. Those launches, there's not many of those left.
No, there's not.
And I want to hit more of them. I hit Accelerator. Oh my God, that ride is amazing. I love Accelerator so much.
Okay, that's another spite that I had. It was close.
Have you done it yet though?
No.
Oh. I think I love Accelerator a lot more than other people do, for real.
I'll get back out there eventually. Yeah.
That launch is incredible, though. Oh, it's so great. That park is great. I love Knott's Berry Farm. I only got to spend 4 hours there when I went, but the 4 creds I got were great.
It was a nice park.
Yeah, I like that park. It's got a charm to it that most parks in that chain don't have.
Yeah, that's very true. And I love all the boysenberry. It was all tasty.
The boysenberry beer was great. So was the punch. I loved the punch.
I tried some kind of boysenberry wine, and I know I had a cookie that was really good.
So when we went, we actually stayed at the hotel.
Oh, nice.
And all of the toiletries, like the lotion,
was it all boysenberry
bathwash, yeah, it's all boysenberry flavored, like
incredible.
Yeah, it's crazy. I love it so much. I took my little boysenberry lotion home with me.
Even Kings Island sells some boysenberry stuff now.
I've heard, I've seen it. People posted it and they're like, "What is this?"
I saw somebody post about it, like it was on Reddit or somewhere, Facebook. It popped up, and I'm like, "Really? I need to go find this." So I did.
I need to grab that.
I didn't buy anything, but I found the little shelf of boysenberry stuff.
That's such an odd thing. I guess they're trying to make it a big, a big chain wide thing.
Maybe.
Imagine them selling it like, I don't know.
Six Flags Over Georgia.
Yeah, Six Flags. I was about to say that. I was trying to pull one up that was more like obscure.
Great Escape.
Dorney Park. I don't know. It actually would have made. It probably would make sense at Dorney Park.
Like, I feel like it makes sense at like kind of the legacy Cedar Fair parks.
Yeah.
More so than just like the random Six Flags parks.
Discovery Kingdom.
Yeah. Discover boysenberry.
I don't know. If they brought it to Six Flags Over Georgia, I would buy some though. Actually, that stuff was pretty good.
Yeah. Oh man, now I'm craving boysenberry stuff.
Oh, that's an issue.
Yeah.
I don't think they sell those at the store.
No, guess I got to go to California.
Oh no. Don't make you. No one. Nobody make her. No.
Oh, actually, no. We don't have California in the plans this year. See, that's a
With
good
the
segue. Do you have any trips planned?
I do. So I've never been to Cedar Point, and I will be going for the first time in May.
Woohoo!
So yeah, I get 2 full days there plus an evening the day I drive up. And then from there, I will be leading into the Canada Stumble for Buzz Bars. So I'm going to go to the Canada Stumble, which I'm so excited for. I got a passport and everything.
Are you doing Cedar Point right before Canada?
Yeah, so I'm doing Cedar Point right before, and then I'm meeting up with a bunch of other Buzz Bars people in Detroit, and we're driving across the border to drive up to Vaughan. So I think it's looking at like 2 to 3 days at Canada's Wonderland, which is really awesome. So
yeah, it's needed. God,
yeah,
that's gonna be a cred haul weekend for you.
I can't wait. I want the Burger King coaster bad.
Why?
It's eluded me, man. I don't know. It's like a siren that calls to me. It's got a gigantic Frankenstein next to it. So that's so sick.
It's so terrible.
I have no doubt that it's going to be awful, but it's something that I've always wanted to do.
It's also only left turns.
And you know what? I'm ready for it.
It's just a very odd experience. It's like, oh, Burger King roller coaster.
Frankenstein.
Haunted house? Okay.
Isn't its like official name Frankencoaster or something?
I think so, yeah. Now I'm looking it up.
That's so funny.
Frankencoaster at the House of Frankenstein.
Oh, that's so great.
It has nothing to do with the Burger King. It just happens to be there.
Just happens to be there. And I will be eating at that Burger King.
I don't think we did. I know maybe we did. I think maybe Mike got an ice cream or something.
I feel like they're like not capitalizing on this. They can make it like the kids meals like coaster themed.
Or make it like they have like date night coupons or something. Like get dinner at Burger King and then go ride the coaster and see the haunted house.
Go ride the coaster. Yeah. You have to go through the haunted house to do the roller coaster, right?
No, not entirely.
Okay.
You go through some stuff, but
that would have been awesome.
I'm sure there's like a combo pass thing.
Oh,
I don't know. We got there we got there super late, so we're just like, hopefully the coaster's still open.
And it was?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, that's good.
I could probably figure out like what time of day we were there. That was a long day, if I remember right.
I know that I'm trying to get back to Silver Dollar City this year at some point. I think my family is trying to plan a Thanksgiving trip to Branson. And I'm like, if we're spending a week there, I'm doing at least 2 days. That place has instantly become my like favorite park on earth. I love that place so much.
It's nice.
It's so awesome. Outlaw Run is like, that's a hot take I have. Outlaw Run is probably my favorite RMC as of right now.
That is, well, what's your count right now? I don't think I asked that yet.
I am at 181.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Also, I
So
did
I'm
just
at.
find the picture of the Burger King coaster, and it was time stamped at 12:03 a.m.
Oh my god. That is crazy. If you went there on New Year's, you could ride it into the new year.
I don't know if it would be open then, but
If he was open at 12:03, I don't know.
well, I mean, like on a holiday night.
Oh, true.
But yeah, somehow we got to ride that then.
That's beautiful. I think I'm trying to hit 200 at Cedar Point.
Oh, you have a lot of good coasters to choose a milestone from.
I've got it written down in my little notebook.
What are you leaning towards?
I have a little. So for context, I have a little coaster notebook. I write a lot of stuff down in. I write my trip reports down in here and stuff. Cool. Magnum 200, XL 200.
Oh, okay.
Obvious reasons.
That makes sense.
Yeah, Top Thrill 2, of course.
Top Thrill 200.
Steel Vengeance or Maverick. But I think I'm going to sacrifice. I think I'm going to sacrifice Magnum as being my 200. I'm going to wait on that one.
Yeah, that kind of has to. That makes.
I don't know. Sense. I love Aero and I love Hypers, and I don't know. I think it should be. It's in the name. Like that's so self-explanatory.
Yeah, like that could literally be your milestone picture. Is just like pointing to the
next to the pointing to the 200.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm so excited to go. I'm so glad that I get 2 days there. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, you need it for that park.
Yeah, and I was really trying to do it without buying Fastlane. So
Godspeed.
Yeah, I think the 2 days. I think the 2 days will be good.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be back there. Oh, we'll be there opening weekend. We're gonna day trip it because we're not
drive up and come back.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be fine. You'll be fine.
We've done it before.
I feel like 4. Is it like 4 hours?
Yeah, or 3.5 if you're Mike.
That's the cutoff for me with like driving late at night is like 3 or 4 hours. I don't think I could ever do anything over. That's how it was on the Midwest trip I did last year.
Yeah, and then there's us with our 14-hour drives to Orlando for a weekend.
Well,
twice.
I book hotels in between places. That's what I do.
We do a lot of car naps. Mike just also drives a lot, so it's not really a huge deal for him to do that, which is great because I'm a very good passenger princess.
That's good.
I excel at being a passenger princess.
You're taking naps. You're talking when he needs it.
Yep. Chilling. Usually working on other things because I do that all the time. I'm
editing while he sleeps.
Or editing on the road. I do publishing work on the road. I'm always doing something.
That's perfect. That's like that's a driving office for you.
Somehow I don't get car sick doing it.
Oh, I would get car sick, unfortunately.
I get car sick on my phone sometimes, but not on my laptop.
Yeah, I don't get it on my phone, but if I have like a book or a laptop, I'm getting car sick. But luckily, I do a lot of the driving when I'm on my road trips.
Yeah. This is like any time that we're planning a trip and like someone else is going with us. And I'm like, do I have to drive? No? Perfect. I'm in.
See, that's how I get my friends to go is hey, I'm driving. You can sleep on the way there. And that's when they're like, okay.
I need to do road trips with you, I guess.
I'm always down for them. I love road trips.
Trust. I mean, we were just talking about coming down to Alabama.
Yeah. If that happens,
it's like if John Mike comes and then I don't have to drive. All right, cool. I'm only getting 1 credit out of it. All right, cool.
Look, if they actually open Rampage, I'm running to it because I don't think it'll be open.
Yeah,
I don't think it'll be open for long.
Yeah, like so. For context, literally that news dropped today that they have a plan
in a personal Facebook post. what's his name?
Daniel Koch.
Daniel Koch. He was like, guys, guess what? We're opening America's favorite wooden coaster.
I'm like, I don't know about favorite.
Rampage. And just so you know, here's the opening date. And if it doesn't open after that, just know we're working on it. He literally said, it was basically, he said, give it three weeks and we'll have it back open if it doesn't open on opening day. I was like, well, I'll be standing outside of the parking lot with the browser to buy my ticket open if I see a train go.
Mike said also apparently they're trying to reopen Cyclone at Lakeside.
Yes, I saw that. I love wooden coasters getting worked.
That's what he was like. If that does happen, we're going to Denver. No questions asked. I'm like, okay, because that probably won't stay open for long.
No, these are rides you need to get done if they do open up.
We need
because they're not going to be around long.
I've not been to Denver, so
I've been to Denver, but only like flying in and out of. It was not like a go and visit.
Yeah,
Colorado is a place that I'd love to visit.
Yeah,
just for hiking in general. I love hiking.
I just want to see the mountains, honestly.
Yeah, I love the mountains.
Do you know what's depressing on a related note was going to Switzerland and not really seeing the Alps until the day we were leaving because it was just so cloudy like the whole time.
Oh, I've heard of people that drive into the Alps and then they get to the top and then it's just cloudy.
Yeah, because like we were in Lucerne and it's supposed to like on a clear day it's gorgeous views. Saw none of it. But like we were at the airport leaving Zurich and I'm like, oh, the mountains are there. I'm like, well, at least we kind of
they do exist.
Those giant mountains, they are real.
They look like Lord of the Rings.
On a related note to our conversation before we were recording, have not seen Lord of the Rings either. I think I started to watch one and never finished it. And
I love those movies. You got to watch the theatrical versions if you're trying to get into it. I don't recommend people watch the extended editions for their first time. That is the nerdiest thing that has ever come out of my mouth.
I think like my boyfriend in high school tried to get me to watch them and I'm like, I'm kind of bored by this right now. And then just never.
It is boring if you're not into fantasy or anything.
Well, like I've seen Star Wars. Most of them.
I think Star Wars is more entertaining than Lord of the Rings. It's a lot more digestible.
I haven't seen all of the classic, like the original ones, but
like the original Star Wars?
Yeah, like Empire Strikes Back, and that
That's the best one.
Okay, I watched I saw the prequel ones. Those came out when I was young.
Oh my
gosh.
I
was obsessed with Hayden Christensen. So
so there was a reason you watched
I really, really enjoyed Hayden Christensen.
Yeah, I like him in the third one at least.
When did the second one? What was that one? Attack of the Clones?
Attack of the Clones, and then it was Revenge of the Sith.
Attack of the Clones came out in 2002. Yeah, I was 13. That tracks.
Dang. That's peak time for you for like being obsessed with like Hayden Christensen. Yeah, that's peak Hayden Christensen. That's incredible.
But,
and then look at the ones I got growing up. Not good. The Star Wars movies that I got growing up were not good.
They weren't terrible.
I mean, Rogue One is pretty good.
Yeah, Rogue One was good.
I do like Last Jedi. I have a soft spot for that movie, but like they're not the best. They're not the best.
I think I saw all of them like once and haven't seen them again. So
I just realized that if any of the drunk riders listen to this, they're gonna like maul me for saying I have a soft. I was gonna say I have a soft spot for Last Jedi. I've heard Tom scream about how much he hates about that movie.
I don't think any of them listen to this podcast, to be fair.
I didn't think so, but I just wanted to cover my bases. The cool people listen.
Yeah, I agree. How are we already almost at an hour? Jeez.
I don't know, and we haven't really even talked about roller coasters that much.
Okay. Okay, we can do some like lightning round kind of stuff.
Okay, great. Let's go.
Okay, I know kind of how we met. How did we meet?
We met at the Wobble Force event. That was like the first time we interacted, but I think we actually had like full. Yeah, I think so.
I don't remember that actually.
We got really drunk in that parking lot.
True.
That was where I had Malort for the first time.
That's probably where a lot of people had Malort for the first time.
Yeah. I think we really actually started to like have a conversation and talk like fully was opening day of Over Georgia.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I
remember that. And then
we once again got drunk in a parking lot.
Yeah, we did. And then we went and got some really great fish and chips at this like pub in Atlanta. That was really fun. I don't know if you.
No, me and Mike did something different.
Yeah, y'all went to Chili's, I think.
Yeah, I think we got.
I think everyone was like, I came to Atlanta. I'm not eating chili.
To be fair, I lived in Atlanta for 20 years.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But the fish and chips were great.
If it helps, I had fish and chips in the UK.
Okay, well that's pretty good.
I had authentic. I'm sure Jake was all about that though.
Oh yeah, no, he loved it. He was like, pictures everyone. I think 4 of us got it and we all were like sitting in a square. So it was just a square of fish and chips. Like it was pretty great.
I actually saw that picture of us in the Over Georgia parking lot.
I saw that picture and I was trying to send you pictures for the episode.
When was that?
That was 25. March of 25.
There it is. Oh, Simon was there too. Yeah, because I'm literally just like hugging on Jake as I do.
As one does. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not doing good at rapid fire questions. What are some of your top 10 coasters or just top coasters in general?
Okay, so I have my little thing pulled up. So I will go through my top 10. Okay, top 10 is Twisted Timbers. Number 9 is Ghost Rider. Number 8 is Time Traveler. Stop me if you have anything to say. Because I've got an outrageous top 10. I've got an outrageous top 10. 8 is Time Traveler. 7 is Legend.
Yeah, no.
6 is Thunderhead.
You really like wooden coasters.
I love wooden coasters. 5 is Iron Gwazi. 4 is Air Force One. 3 is Outlaw Run. 2 is Velocicoaster, and 1 is Voyage.
I'm glad you have Velocicoaster that high.
Oh yeah, no, that ride is amazing. I love that ride. That's like it's like my 1A and 1B up there. I don't think they're ever gonna get knocked down unless I have a very strong feeling that Steel Vengeance could do it for me. That or Maverick.
Yeah,
I think
based on your RMC rankings, I could see that.
Yeah, but I don't know. We'll have to see in May.
Yeah.
Hopefully it opens. You know, I never say anything after 305 being down. I'm like, if it's open, I'll do it. Yeah. Also, special shout out to Accelerator. That's my number 11. Love that ride.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Ghost Rider at 9. But
I love Ghost Rider though. The Helix is incredible. It's like Legend Diet.
And then you have Legend above it.
Yes, I do, because Legend is 10 times better than that ride. I love Legend. No. Those rides last year were like what sold me on that ride. I love that ride.
I have Legend above Raven right now. I've had better rides on Legend lately.
Yeah, Raven has that pothole that I think they're fixing. They're fixing it.
I think straight up last time I was at Holiday World, didn't even ride Raven. I'm like, nah, I really don't feel like it.
I only rode it twice. I could not handle it. It was so bad. Like, I was like, you guys really chose the wrong places to retrack on this one.
I think they're fixing it this year, though.
They are fixing it this year, and I'm so grateful. It's gonna run so great at the birthday bash. I just know it.
Maybe I'll ride it again. We'll see. What are some bucket list like parks and coasters and countries for you?
I really want to go to Germany. Yes. I'm not going to say Cedar Point or anything because I'm going Magic Mountain. Magic Mountain's a big one. I really want to go to Magic Mountain. I I really think that's about it. Canada's Wonderland is up there. Oh, the Fiesta Texas and Over Texas are two big ones that I really want to do. And I hate it because I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to the November event.
Yeah.
Which would have been perfect for that. But
I don't think we're doing that one either.
Yeah, I have to move around then. So I was like, I'm not about to. Yeah, no, I'm not about to do all that. I'd rather save up for bigger things next year that have been like not so secret within the club.
Yeah, there's a reason we're not planning.
Yeah,
a major trip next year, and why we're doing the wedding and honeymoon this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You can go back to my first answer to that question for details on that. That's definitely. I also really want to do the UK. Disneyland Paris is another big one I really want to go to, and of course Japan as a whole.
Yeah, I think everybody I asked that question is like Japan. Like, yeah,
I think that's just like the basic answer, but like, man, it looks so cool to go. That country looks so awesome. The culture there looks so interesting, and the parks there look really incredible as well,
and just so like quirky.
They still have the Jaws ride at Universal Japan.
I didn't know that actually.
They do. They still have the Jaws ride. Huh. Yeah, I got to go to that.
I one day I'll get to Japan.
Yeah, that's going to be in the very far future for me.
Yeah,
but it's like one thing that I've like told myself I cannot die without letting myself do this.
Yeah, that's like me in Italy. I'm like, I've talked for so long. Like my college best friend and I were like, one day we're gonna go to Italy together. And I told her recently, I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm going to Italy without you.
But I'm sure, that's, you got to take those chances.
Yeah.
You got to jump on it.
Yeah. I'm very excited for that though.
Awesome.
Because we were, our final two like choices for that were Italy or Japan. And we decided to hold off on Japan because we wanted to do that with friends.
That's very true. That would be a friend trip as well.
I want to do capsule hotels.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
That's not very honeymoon.
No, it's like, not.
I want to stay at Disney, like Tokyo Disney, but I want to stay on site. And if we have 4 people, it'll just be a lot cheaper.
Yeah. And they have those rooms that have like 3 beds in them.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, why can't we do that in America?
I know.
They've got it right. The capsule hotels and the 3 beds in 1 room is a great thing that we have to like start adopting people. Let's get into that.
I agree. Especially like for just like how we are with like buzz bars and just like all the trips that we do with friends. I'm like, I want to make it cheap.
Yeah.
We are okay
better with other people.
So one day we'll do Japan. Do you have any creative endeavors in the industry?
I think the only thing industry related is that I work with the media team for Buzz Bars. So I help edit the videos that get posted on the YouTube channel. So
I have kind of passed my baton on.
Yes, I took your job. And I'm having a blast doing it.
I'm glad.
I love doing it. Styles. I love doing it because they'll look at me and be like, guys, I don't think we can make a video for this. This is what the conversation went for the Chicago one.
Yeah.
It was like, guys, all of the footage for this is vertical. Do we even want to make a video? And I said, I like a challenge. So I made one and I think it turned out pretty well.
I was no help contributing footage on that trip. I think I had like 3 videos from the whole weekend.
Usually I am. I did the video for the Virginia event last year, and there was some like off-ride footage that I did, but like I took barely any on that Chicago trip. That trip was more so for like the people and drinking than it was the park.
Yeah.
But it was such a fun time. The Buzz Bars people in Chicago, the land of Tim, it was great.
And that was one of my clips that I got was Tim dancing at the pool.
And I put it in the video.
Yes, you did.
I loved that video so much.
I watch it every now and then if I just need to smile.
It's so amazing. He's in like Nirvana doing that.
Yeah. And then like John Mike was in the pool like splashing water into the air.
Yes.
You can kind of see that in the clip.
It looks amazing. But yeah, no, that's literally the only thing I have. I do have a coaster Instagram that I run, but it's like something I update like very infrequently. I need to get better at it.
Oh, by the way, I'm going to tag that on the episode art. So
yes, please do. I'm thinking about starting a YouTube channel at some point, but yeah, I got the equipment for it, ready to do it. Just need some parks to open.
You're in school for film or something like that?
Yeah, so I go to the University of Alabama at Birmingham, which is actually not affiliated with the University of Alabama.
Really?
Yeah, it's really funny. Yeah, it's not. It's not. It is. I think they were a satellite campus, and then they like became their own thing.
Interesting.
I think when it was a satellite campus, it was University of Alabama in Birmingham, and when we like split off, it was University of Alabama at Birmingham.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That that's one word makes all the difference.
Yeah. Everyone just calls it UAB, but I'm there for broadcasting and film. So, and then I just tacked on a marketing minor to that as well. Okay. So, yeah.
I know you interviewed me and Mike for a documentary kind of thing.
I did, and I am updating that as we like. I'm in the process of doing that, and I'm going to submit it to like a film festival, so like a local one that I submit stuff to. That I've done stuff in the past that's gotten in, so I'm hoping that they'll look at my name and recognize it and be like, okay, we'll throw him in. But yeah, no, my teacher's like, I don't know, it's pretty good. I was like, thank you. I have like, I don't think I have pride in my work for real. I'm just like, okay, yeah, it's done.
I feel that.
Yeah.
There's sometimes like there's some videos that I did for Buzz Bars where I watch them and I'm like, man, I'm proud of that thing.
Yeah, there's like a ton of there's like I don't know. I'm like really proud of the Buzz Bars videos that I've done, but it's more so like my own personal like projects that I'm just kind of like about sometimes. But yeah, I like doing stuff like that, and I'm trying to pursue that within the industry for like a future job, because I'm pretty sure next year I'm trying to like work with Disney again and stuff. Awesome. Yeah, trying to work my way up in the company. Well, I have a friend who's done that, so I know how to.
It can be done.
Yeah, it can be done. So,
yeah, I kind of feel that like with the podcast, like I love doing it, and it's a passion project for me, and I really want to grow it. But I'm like, do people really actually like enjoy this?
I do.
Like I straight up when I got like the Spotify Wrapped or whatever for the podcast, and I saw that like a few people had us as like their number one podcast. I'm like, really?
I was gonna say, where else am I going to get 2 solid episodes about Europa Park?
There will be a third one at some point.
Oh, this is news to me. I'm so glad.
Yeah, I don't know when it'll be. It's not going to be like next week or anything. But we are planning an episode 3 with talking about Rulantica and the resorts.
I will definitely be listening to that. That is a bucket list park as well.
It's like, what other podcasts where you can you get 6 solid hours of just Europa
Park? I don't know many.
I'm like, we did 3 hours in Fantasyland. I think we did like 2.5 on Epic, and there was more to talk about.
Okay.
Those park deep dives are long.
You need to make one about Cedar Point. I need tips.
I don't know if that'll be before you go is the issue. I have all the episodes kind of planned out through like the end of May right now.
I see. So,
yeah, I kind of got to plan ahead for things.
Yeah, no, I have to do that as well.
Let's see. Do you have any hot takes besides Outlaw Run?
I was gonna say the Outlaw Run one is pretty spicy. I think Diamondback is better than Mako. Everyone seems to get upset about me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that I just like the longer layout of Diamondback compared to like the more compact one of Mako. And then after the brake run, Mako does nothing. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It does nothing. I'm not getting any air. I get a couple laterals at best. But
Diamondback, I feel like it's gonna stall out every time. It goes so.
I don't know.
Slow.
I like it. I rode that in the back row with John Mike, and it was like a life-changing experience.
Like, the only way I can have an enjoyable ride on that is if I can give myself a little bit of room and just aggressively hold the bar up the entire time, and then I won't get rattled to death.
I don't know. I didn't really notice a rattle to it, for real. Now, keep in mind, this was like last year in May, so like I don't ride it as frequently as you do, but I love that hyper so much.
I'm also a little scarred from the one time I rode it and I got stapled so hard my leg was numb by the end of the ride. So,
oh my god, that's awful.
Yeah.
You know, but I do have Goliath above both of those though. I love that ride. That is home park bias right there.
I am kind of jaded, I guess is kind of the word for that. I rode Goliath so much, I'm just kind of over it.
I feel like
so much worse over the years.
Yeah, it is getting very rattly, and I will say that I need them to fix that.
But like I gray out on the Helix like every time.
I know, I love it. I love the last 3 bunny hills, and like the turn into the brakes is awesome. I love the finale of that ride is so good.
At least they finally painted it.
Yes, it looks amazing, and it's held up. I looked at it as soon as I walked to the gate of Over Georgia, and they didn't let me in. It looked nice.
I saw that Instagram story of yours. I'm like, why?
Yeah, okay, so they have like this new rule now, I guess, at Over Georgia that they don't let people in an hour before park close. I was there like 3 minutes after the hour, and they were like, we're not letting anyone in. And like everyone at the front gate was gone. Like the security people were sent home already. And I was like, are you kidding? Do you want money?
I mean, I guess at that point,
I know about your debt. I know about your debt.
They know you're a pass holder. Anybody coming in an hour before park close is going to be a pass holder, and they're not going to get money off of you.
I was like, my friends are already inside. Are you kidding me? And they were like, no. And then I was like, can I at least use the bathroom? Because they have bathrooms outside of the security plaza, and it was like right at where they were blocking me off. And I was like, I just drove 2.5 hours to be here. Can I please go to the bathroom? And they were like, no. I wanted to be like, you let me in the parking lot. I feel like that needs to. I feel like that's grounds enough to like let me into the park.
Close the parking gate.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that, they also took out I think they took out the parking gate that I liked recently.
Yeah, I saw that they like redid those. Like they moved it.
It's so ugly.
Oh my god, I saw the pictures, and I'm like, that looks so temporary. I hope that's temporary.
I do too. It looks like they're gonna. I think they're gonna put in the same thing that Kings Island has, where it's like the scan and then go.
That still has like a nice kind of entry plaza.
Yeah, for context, everyone, they tore down the toll plaza that had the big "Welcome to Six Flags" sign and just replaced it with a bunch of beige posts with like red roof.
Call them, like booths, like
they're not booths; they're just awnings,
like wooden like 2x2s with a little
supported bit of roof. It's not even like
it's so bad.
It is bad, and I really hate that.
Low and like.
I know, and I hate it because they've made that park look better than it has a long time for like a long time. They put
all their money into Gold Rusher and Monster Mansion, which I support that. But
I do support the Monster Mansion thing, guys. If you have not been to Over Georgia and been on Monster Mansion, I am obsessed with that ride. That is like my ride. I think that is the best ride at Over Georgia. It needs to be protected at all costs, and they are doing that right now.
Yeah, they're putting a lot of work into that ride.
They are. They put more like figures in this year, and apparently they've redone them to like electric figures and stuff too. So like, it's gonna be so great. I wouldn't know.
Like you don't hear all the servos or whatever.
Yeah. But like I said, I wouldn't know. They wouldn't let me in. True.
Okay, I guess last kind of little thing. I know you haven't been in the hobby super long.
Mm-hmm.
Still kind of new, but what advice do you have for younger enthusiasts who are just getting into the hobby?
I would definitely say, I feel like everyone says it, but just do it. It's really simple as that. You really just need to do it. I definitely would suggest joining a club. That's mainly how I did it. I know you were talking about how like you owe it all to Ace, basically. Mm-hmm. I basically owe it all to Buzz Bars because I've met some of my like closest friends because of the club and stuff. So
I agree.
Yeah, it's an awesome way to get credits and get friends.
Maybe the real credits for the friends you made along the way.
And get real drunk.
It's a family podcast.
Oh, well, get very happy.
Very hydrated.
Hydrated, yes. That is something that we love to do in Buzz Bars because we love to stay hydrated. We're in these hot parks in the summer. We gotta stay hydrated, guys. So come and join Buzz Bars. Stay hydrated. Get some friends. It's great. I rep Buzz Bars everywhere.
Yeah, get some friends, man.
Yeah, get some friends, man. But I'm serious. They'll go on road trips with you. If you get coaster friends, they will go on road trips with you, and that is like a huge thing. That's advice right there. There we go. If you find friends within the community, you're more likely to do things within the community.
Go on toxic trips to places
exactly.
You don't need to go.
You know you want to travel 14 hours for Epic Universe.
Okay, that one's valid though.
No, that one is valid. I love that park so much. I didn't get to do Stardust though, so very excited for the new Stumble.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be such a good weekend.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm learning. I'm not able to talk anymore. We're trying to figure out how to work a Disney day in because I don't have Guardians. I don't have Tron. I don't even have Slinky Dog.
Oh, that's something interesting that I can talk about. Is I went to the opening of Tron. I got to ride it before anyone else.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was whenever I worked in spring of 2023, and when I worked there, they were doing the opening previews of Tron for the cast members. So I've probably ridden Tron 28 times. No joke.
It's my lucky number.
It's got a very special place in my heart. The launch is great. The rest is fine.
I worked at SeaWorld the year Manta opened.
Oh, I love Manta.
Yeah.
It's a great ride.
I agree.
See, that would have been awesome too.
I wasn't like one of the first ones to ride it. I don't think I'd like worked there long enough to really be a part of it. I feel like my first day was like Manta opening day or something.
I think the first time I rode Tron, I was like the third group that was like able to go in. So I was like definitely one of the first people to ever ride it.
That's cool.
And it was so awesome. It was so awesome. It was just a bunch of friends who had like nobody they knew or that lived around there inviting you on their preview dates. Yeah. So like you just kept getting to go back and do it again. It was so much fun.
Like I rode Revenge of the Mummy on technical rehearsal. Does that count for anything?
That's sick, actually. That's really cool. I'm obsessed with Mummy. Yeah. I love Mummy.
I loved it when I did that. I still love it.
I love Mummy. That I love the movies and I love the ride.
I don't think I've seen that movie either.
That's a good one.
Maybe
That's
I have.
A good one.
Like
don't watch the sequels. You could only watch the first one.
Does Brendan Fraser ever get his cup of coffee?
I know he does at the end of the ride. He definitely gets it. Have you ever? Did you know that there's like he actually says something like when he's screaming? So like if you like listen, he's like the mummy like goes to attack him, and while he's screaming, he screams out, "That feels good." And every single time that I ride that ride now, I cannot unhear that at the end. It's just him screaming it over and over again. Yeah, if you look it up and if you start listening for it, you will now be able to hear it.
Yeah, I will definitely be doing that after we're done on here.
Yeah, do it.
Well, on that note, any parting words for the podcast listeners?
Subscribe to the Patreon when Jen gets her videos done.
At this rate, I don't know if they're ever going to get done. But it's just going to become a trend for everyone to bully her on the episodes if she's not on.
Exactly. We need to make it a bit.
Dude, even Nate texted me the other day. He's like, "Hey, is Jen recorded her Patreon videos yet?" And I'm like, "No."
Of course he did. But yeah, no, thank you for having me. I had such a great time.
Thank you for jumping on. Do you want to drop your socials or social that you don't post on a lot?
For context, my last name is Fine, so my coaster Instagram is Mighty Fine Airtime. If you want to go follow me over there. Like I said, I post very infrequently. It's mostly just stories now, but once I get in the parks,
Yeah.
start doing more.
We're almost to that point.
It is. I'm so close. So that's where I'm at. You can follow me on my personal Instagram at Braden is fine. It's Braden. Yeah. So
it's spelled like it's spelled on the episode art.
Exactly. Find me there.
And eventually on YouTube.
Yes, I eventually. It'll be if I start one, I'll post about it, and it'll be linked in the bio of my Coaster Instagram.
Nice.
But I have recorded a video, but my camera, I learned, actually has a 12-minute cutoff time, so it just stopped recording. So I have 40 minutes of audio and 12 minutes of video. So I got to record that, but
voiceover, it's fine.
Yeah. I will rectify it soon.
Yeah, with that film degree that you're working on.
Yes.
Learn how to use the equipment.
Yes, something I do need to do.
Well, thank you for joining me on this Conversations episode. And to all of our listeners, #keep thinking inverted, or whatever that stupid motto is that I need a better one of, because that's just all I can think of. But
I like it.
Well, thank you. No, I need to think of something else. I don't even know. Saying # every time is kind of stupid, but
stay inverted.
Like the whole, like when I started the inverted thing, like the whole tagline was like, see the world from a new perspective kind of thing. So
you can bring that back.
Yeah. See the world from a new perspective. I don't know. Keep thinking inverted. Whatever.
We'll workshop it.
We're creative. I'm not very creative sometimes. But we'll see y'all next time.